child. That's the boy child. That's his name. But him going to Cuba in what? How many days?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Awesome. So he can learn his guardian. So, you know, he a copycat. But, okay, so we are here to talk about ear candling and waistbeads, right? So ear candling. Let's see. How old is he? How old are you, boy child? You are 36, right? Give or take. Right? You'll be 36, right? Okay. So when I found out about ear candling, he had to be about 16 or 15. I was working in, no, he was older. He was working at, you had to be 20. So let's say that, right? Yeah. So, I was working in Phoenix and Dragon down here. Anybody ever been there?
Yes.
I used to work there. So I love Candace and all of them. And Teresa was the manager. And she was doing ear candling. And I was like, what is that? And she was like, because I used to smoke. And all of this used to be clogged up, you know, I couldn't breathe. And she was like, have you ever done it? And I was like, hell no, what is that? I'm up for it. So when she showed me, when I saw it, I was like, oh no, girl, I'm not getting on fire. I had locks, my locks was really long. I was like, I'm not getting on fire, girl, I'm gonna cut you. We're not doing that. And she was like, no, I'm telling you, it's safe, it's this. So I said, okay, teach me. And she did, she taught me. Her and Lori taught me. So I would come home and do it to my children before the season changes, before winter, summer. And then I started doing it for people. And I started learning about how from it clearing you out, detoxifying you, because different scents and different ones do different things to your body. And so if you're detoxing, you'll start sweating. And then I was like, oh wow. So I started, you know, like really getting into it. And then you had a few people that was like, oh no, it's bad for you. And so I went to this Hindu temple and the sister was like, it is not bad for you. She was like, for real, keep doing it. I was like, oh, okay. So today, we're gonna get a volunteer and then everybody else is gonna come out. Because I'm leaving hands on. Hands on. Right. You a volunteer? Look at her. She's so open. I love you. For real. I do. I love it. I'm sorry. Yes.
I'm in the video.
So,
There you go.
for children of Oshun, right, because we get deaf down the line. Yeah, we lose our hearing. That's why we talk really loud. Oh, look. Did you like my son when my son found out yesterday, right? He was like this. That's why she yelling at me.
Remember I said the body, the river represents the body.
We
right?
do. We lose our hearing.
So the
Quick.
yeah.
So that's why I usually put my phone on speaker. Or I put the earphones like really all in my ear. Look, that is so sad. He's like this. My son goes, you're triggering me, you're yelling. And I'm like, I'm not yelling, I'm passionate. Right? But our hearing goes. So for us, it's even better for us, but we can't do it all the time.
Right.
You know, because some of the things that's in our head, we sometimes need, but we do yell. And she's like, I know something new now. Yeah, we're not really yelling. We're really not, but
Just
passionate. Our hearing goes really, really quick. Like it's clogged. Like you be thinking we're under the water. And you know how that water be in your ear? Yeah, that's how sometimes it, that's why we do. What are you talking about?
And that non-listening. But
No, we do. We get it. So, we're going to start with the lavender because we want to relax. See how we just pick it up, right? So some people use beeswax, some people use, because there's so many that make models, whatever you feel, right? But you always want to make sure that the end, sometimes people like to point. I don't want you to punch. There's nothing in my ear. So you might want to make it round, but not too big. So, you know, and find whatever company that you know. The crazy part is, up in New York, Whole Foods sell it. Down here, Whole Foods don't sell it. I was like, y'all don't Whole Foods, I don't like y'all. But you'll get some.
and you can get it from the Aquaman at the corner store.
Yes.
You got healing stuff at the corner store.
But here, I would always tell people go Amazon, you get a whole bunch, you know, if this is what you want to do. And I don't care, she can make it a certificate and I sign it. because I did go through the whole class of. So, and this way y'all will be certified today. Look at that, look at God. So, come darling, you come on this side. Because you're going to sit. I got to see which, because you're short, so I have to see which way. Okay.
That's a blessing, guys. That's just,
I need some water.
Thank you.
Here, which one will help you where you can, because you got to lean your head.
Thank you for blessing him with that. That is such a blessing.
Oh, no, I love you.
I love you.
So, which one? Okay. Because you're going to go sideways, because you're going to lay your head. But don't worry, we're going to, it's okay. You're going to have to bend. Yeah, but you're going to have to, like that. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Get comfortable, get comfortable, get comfortable, get comfortable. Yeah, make it as a pillow. Yes.
Fires.
Don't worry. We're not.
You don't do it with the plate? You don't need the plate.
Look at you. So I take a towel, any towel, right here, so to cover, right? So that's there. And then you have, no, this one didn't come with a stick. No. Okay, shocking. But it's okay. So you have your bowl. So you always want to make sure you have your ear candle, scissors, lighter, bowl, olive oil. Because once you're finished, at least tell them, give them 24 hours. If you're going outside, stiff their ear with cotton ball or get some paper towel and kind of make it soft and put it in there, and they can't they can't get nothing wet. Because their ears and everything is all open. So you don't want her to get pneumonia, none of that, right? So, you take it, you try to kind of fit their ear, right? So it'd be like this, right? So y'all can come around if y'all got to see and see and, you know, all of that. Get up, move around, it's interaction, right? So, you light.
Move and drink.
So the reason why I click it is so the smoke can come down because it makes a funnel. Right? Let's put on this side. So you see the smoke is coming out, right? So it makes a funnel.
Yes.
So now you know it's ready. So let me know if it's too deep or how it feels beautiful. Okay. So what it does, it brings up like a siphon and it starts pulling everything from here and it goes out, you know. Some people be wanting to see how I look inside and I'll be like, wow, don't. Oh, you gonna tell her?
Those who be telling the reason why you here because they all been doing it wrong. Let's talk about everybody is doing it wrong. That's why y'all here doing it right.
So, you feel good?
I always do.
So some people, they usually put like some healing oil, like chamomile or whatever, and rub the person, you know, making sure they're okay, you know, have some music in the background, throw some crystals around, whatever floats your boat. You know, you want to do at least like a quarter of, you know, I always say, you know, if you got fingernails or whatever, try to do it and, you know, so it can pull up, you know. Good? It's relaxing? I love her. All right, girl. So, and you keep them calm, you know, just allow them. I say if you can say the first lyrics of a rap song, because I'll be in my head singing Kevin Gates, and when I get to the chorus part, they'll be like, oh, okay, that's it, see? Yeah, I am. So then you take, instead of blowing out, you cut. Me and my scissors. Don't worry, I got you. Okay. So, inside, right? And now we're going to switch, my darling. How you feel? You okay?
Yes, good.
Thank you. for being a volunteer.
I know, right? I know, it's always on the opposite side when you know, don't worry, fix it, get comfortable. I want you comfortable. You gotta slide up, slide in. So always.
Feel the same when you sit
I
down.
know, it never is. So
Oh, that's good. That's good.
okay. So relax. So one candle, right, can do your ear. If you want, you know, if someone is for introductory, if it's their first time having them, you can do it maybe 2 times, 2 times, 3 times, 3 times, so 6, you know, on each side. And see? So, and good. And, you know, I do a whole song in my head there, but, you know, don't ask me time. I just sing a song and be like, oh, okay. But you find your rhythm, your niche on how you see it, right? And you always make sure they're comfortable. And I always tell people do 6 sessions, you know, like, well, three sessions for the first time, because you got to pull all that stuff out. You got to, you know, they got to get used to it. So I always tell people at least pay for 3 sessions, and then, you know, you come every other month or 3 months or however. You good, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Some people you can tilt it back a little bit. You know, the reason why I like beeswax, the wax candle, because it doesn't drip. Mm-hmm. So you can bend, you can play with it. You know, linen sometimes it drips. Mm-hmm. So, but find a product that you like, you know, that you can work with.
Mm-hmm. The other ones I've used, they have an odor to them if they're not the beeswax.
Oh, okay. You know, you can get them with scented, right? Switch over. Okay. You can get scented, unscented. That's okay.
What about when the end is wider? I ordered some and I didn't realize the end was like more cone shape.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that pulls differently.
Well, some people like they'll get, you know how you do a pencil and sharpen it? Mm-hmm. Some people will do that and like make it a little pointy. But I always tell them, like, when you see it, check it. Like when they show you how it looks, the actual size, look at the end first. You know, always look at the end.
Yeah, because when you order, they'll tell you the size.
Yeah.
They'll tell you the dimension.
So.
You gotta focus. At the bottom of it, they'll always show the L, the width.
I'll do one more, right? And then show you how to close it out.
That's why they already told me what y'all was going to You guys should know that by now.
Yes, that's clear.
I was like, what do they mean? They're like, child, let me tell you what they doing over there with that hair candy thing.
But see, and the part is of closing it out, you know, because ear candling is simple. Like, you can get grandkids to do it, but it's that part of putting that olive oil and, you know, closing those ears off, because then if not, they mess around and get sick on you. You know, get more of an infection. You'll be like, what?
I'm looking more of a headache.
Yeah.
I ain't telling nobody.
So.
Because I was using a whole one for each side
Me
instead
too.
of
Why?
using a whole one for
Who ear is it? It ain't going to nobody else's ear.
No,
right?
no.
No, I'm just saying. No, who ear is it? That's why I always, you know, but you have some people that do. They go, oh no, I'm going to use a new one for that one. And I'm like, why are you wasting all that? Who ear is going in? Get you a nice little bowl. You can get a whole bunch of them for 69 cents in the dollar store. Praise the dollar store down here. Yeah, praise the dollar store down here.
Is it the ones the dollar store and grocery store?
The bowls. The bowls. You can just get little plastic bowls. You
Don't
know.
go to Publix, they'll be $9.
Who?
Publix.
Sand bowl. You get 3 or 4.
What's the history of beer? Who usually do the earwax?
Indigenous.
Yeah. Where it would, so it wouldn't have like no, they wouldn't get sick, you know. And then it cleans them out so they can hear spirit more, as they said.
They would do it before ceremony.
Mm-hmm. So you can hear.
And then after ceremony, they would close it out with different.
See, that's another thing. Like back in the day, the preparation, like ceremony was something that happened one day. It was the preparation for the beginning, before the ceremony even started. How women would sit down and they would, you know, they would put. Now I understand why they put the white sheet on you and light the white candle so you could be you and your spirits and you commune. So, but with ear candling, so this way you can hear, especially women that was menstruating, you know, so they can hear spirit, not only feel and see, with no hindrance. You good, Mama?
And then they had different ear candling ceremonies.
Yeah.
So ancestral ones, they had to connect to your spirit. They had different things. And that's why I tell you that it's about preparing your spirit. You gotta stop rushing through stuff. Because rushing through stuff, you don't connect the way you're supposed to.
Now, it's an old lady that reads these. She reads these. She'll do the whole candle, and then once you get to the end, she'll open it and read all of the wax and stuff that was pulled out. Yeah, she old. As Methuselah.
They do that a lot in Mexico, and a lot in.
She is Spanish. So see, Mama, I know it's yours. So now, no. Let me like. So because I didn't.
Y'all call me once again. Hey, I can't help you.
So you want to grease a little bit of it. Turn over. So her ear won't be dry. Okay. I'll put that right there. You want to turn over. That's good? Okay.
You said turn over?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can put that over there. And you know you don't get your nothing wet until tomorrow. You can do whatever. If you're getting in the shower, do it later on tonight.
Okay.
Take a
Okay?
bag.
Yeah.
Get the booty in there. Get the JJ. Get the JJ. Everybody take a shower. Come on, y'all. The JJ needs soaking.
Who wants to be the one to try it and the other one to do it?
Gail and Taylor. Come on, because y'all taking too long to answer.
Yep, right.
Gail, you do the